Shalom, shalom wa ahab, mishpaka, shalom wa ahab. Peace and love, family, peace and love. I want to say shalom to the whole house of Yasharel, all 12 tribes scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. I also want to say shalom to the sojourners, the Gentiles, and the foreigners, and all those who give thanks, honor, and praises to the Elohim, or God of the Bible, and his only begotten Son, Yahushua HaMashiach, to whom many of you refer to as Christ. Hallelujah. Mishpaka, just finishing up the Shakarite or the morning prayer, and I wanted to kick off a little morning manner before we get our day started. Down here in Gullah Geechee, land, South Carolina. So excuse me if you hear some dogs barking or you hear some people moving around out there. We get moving and shaking kind of early down here on the family land, so that just is what it is. But it's been something on my ruach, and I was meditating on it this morning. And some things that may break your heart may strengthen your faith. And I mean, there are a lot of examples of this. You know what I'm saying? And we have certain things going on, within the house of Israel, where in the age of the awakening, it's not only just the awakening of you know you learning who you are, why you are where you are, and where the Most High intends you to be, but it's also the age of the awakening as far as people realizing those within our own ranks that may not be good for the entire body. You understand that, Mishpachah? And everybody has their own ways and their own things, but saying, a lot of the things that we see happening within a lot of congregations and a lot of things going on out there within, our whole community is why I, as a man with my faith, choose to have a more family-based type ministry style. You understand? Until the Most High puts it on your ruach to move outside of your family. Sometimes that's the best way to start. You know what I'm saying, Mishpachah? And sometimes that causes you to be in certain situations, and and may have you in situations like right now. For example, I'm out here, on my family's property, living, amongst family, and on this day, there's some people that may be on this land that may be out there celebrating Easter. You see what I'm saying? So even though my family and I being, Torah based, Bible based, believers who we do what the books say, what I'm saying, we observe the feast days of the Most High. Hallelujah. But we still, when you get up in the morning and you start your tractor up and you go straight to work on the day where they thinking it's supposed to be, some kind of religious or whatever holy day, then they know that, okay, cuzzo, or unc, or whoever you are to, those particular family members, he ain't getting down with what everybody else out here doing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I need to go talk to cuzzo one day when I, build up the gumption to see what it is that he be on, when he wake up in the morning and blow the shofar, and you know what I'm saying, on days that we got that we think is holy, he out there, bush hogging grass and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I need to go see what all he got going on. You know what I mean? And minister, like that, because there are times, when you put too much faith in a man, it will fade. You understand that, Mishpachah? So, when you come into this truth, try not to put too much faith in people and in personalities. You know what I mean? And build up your own relationship with the Most High. You understand, Mishpachah? And sometimes if you do start out in larger groups and in the ministry, because everybody is different. You know what I mean? Some people, have a need for fellowship in their walk. And you come across something within the group that you may be within. Don't be afraid to move your tent when something ain't sitting right in your ruach. You understand that, Mishpachah? Because we're all trying to keep these commandments and witness to the gospel of the Messiah to the best of our ability in the land of our captivity. You understand? We're all Sabbath keepers, even though we may disagree when what day or when that Sabbath may occur, and we may have some different disagreements as to how that Sabbath, should be observed within the land of our captivity. But we, at the end of the day, we all believe in keeping the Shabbat day holy. You understand that, Mishpachah? So we have to learn how to agree to disagree with those things that are outside of our salvation. And we definitely have to stop having these personality driven um um uh these personality driven movements within our awakening. We all, everybody has their part to play in this grand scheme of things, but we cannot in the midst of serving ourselves and serving our own egos, destroy the faith of our brothers and sisters. You understand, Mr. Because I'm pretty sure that is not a part of the plan that the Most High has for us. So we have to be careful with these things, and make sure that we don't get so puffed up when the Most High blesses us that we lose sight of why we are blessed. We are blessed so that glory and esteem can glorify and worship Him. Everything that you have and everything you have given, if He's blessed you with a beautiful life, that's so that that beautiful life can be seen worshiping Him. You understand that, Mishpachah? He adorns you so that glory can be seen worshiping Him. And with that, Mishpachah, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. And always remember to keep the fire burning. A little more oil in my lungs. Hallelujah, Mishpachah. Keep your eyes open, stay prepared so you don't have to get prepared. And remember that your redemption is near. Until we meet again, Mishpachah, Kuma Yasharel, Kam Yasha Allah, Raj Yisrael, Shalom, Shalom, Salama, Mishpachah. Hallelujah.